So when somebody says you're going to have to see your physician, yes, I know there's huge issues with the healthcare system right now and whether or not people have physicians. And we're fighting that in all sorts of different ways, including, having wraparound services around schools, that, making sure that people fighting for the ACA to continue, fighting for Medicaid to continue, fighting for Medicare to be intact and not undermined by an Advantage plan. So we're, and in collective bargaining, we're fighting for people to have health care. So I don't mean to not answer those questions. It's just, it's not fair for us to press these two amazing doctors to answer a question where where they don't know, and they're not going to ask you in the middle of this forum, a lot of personal questions. So that's why, I just I don't want people to feel like I'm ignoring them.
One of the things we touched on but didn't really go into is just how unbelievably contagious measles is. To give you an example, if somebody went into your school gym with measles and coughed and then walked out, and then 10 kids who were unimmunized walked into the gym 2 hours later, the likelihood is that 9 of those kids would get measles. One cough in a gym 2 hours ago, 90%. So you got to take it seriously.
And thank you, Ben.
Hoffman, thank you so much for this remarkably informative. I would say, Dr. Hoffman, it was pretty scary what you just said about the gym and the contagion and how contagious this is. But, better safe than sorry. And vaccines, vaccines, vaccines.